This lesson is all about the surface area of cylinders. A cylinder is a circle and another circle, and they are just connected. A cylinder is like the shape of a pop can. Surface area is the area of all of the outside surfaces of the cylinder. And so I want to just demonstrate to you, that means the outside surfaces is everything that we can see. So we've got the two bases are circles. Remember, the area of a circle is pi r squared. And then we've got this part here. And here, the circumference of the circle is this length, and we can flatten that out. And look what shape it becomes. It becomes a rectangle. So the rectangle, the length of this is the circumference, because remember that made the circle, circular shape. And a circumference is 2 pi r. And then this is the height of your cylinder. And so you're going to be able to see the height. Yep, that was your other length. So we've got 3 parts here for the surface area of the cylinder. In your notes, I want you to go ahead and write this. That surface area is equal to the rectangle, which has these dimensions. The length was, 2 pi r, and then we've got the height of the cylinder. And we've got radius and radius here on our circles. That means that the equation is here, because the equation for a rectangle is length times width. So we've got 2 pi r times height. And then circles are pi r squared, so we have 2 of those. So we've got 2 pi r squared. That gives you your formula for surface area. Also, sometimes you're going to have an open cylinder. An open cylinder is this, but without the top. Okay, it's kind of like a basket or a trash can. You wouldn't have this other circle. So you wouldn't have this, which means you would just have plain pi r squared. Still worth putting all of this in your notes so that you have an understanding of the formulas. You're going to be asked to solve problems. Like, what's the surface area of this? You're going to need your recipe card or that formula. Okay, you're going to want to write that out for every problem. So then you can see, you can plug it in. Pi, you're going to be asked to approximate that as 3.14, so do that. Radius was 3, height was 5, plus 2. Pi is 3.14, r was radius, and that was 3, so I've got 3 squared. You can type all of that in your calculator. You don't need parentheses. Remember, it's just 2 times 3.14 times 3 times 5 plus 2 times 3.14 times 3 squared. And you end up getting 150 and 72 hundredths. It's area, so your unit is centimeters squared. So that is the basics of how to find the surface area of a cylinder. Good luck.